Hi guys! Welcome to our channel. In this video, we will discuss operations on integers. We will begin by discussing addition first before subtraction. And for both addition at subtraction, may dalawa tayong methods. Una yung graphing and then yung pangalawa, algebraic method. Discuss muna natin yung adding by graphing. Itong graphing, ipapakita ko siya para, syempre, malaman niyo yung concept behind the algebraic method. Okay? So graphing muna tayo. Number 1, let's add 2 plus 6. Okay guys, ganito nyo titignan ang numbers. Yung operation natin na yan na plus, ayan din yung sign ng 6. So positive yan. Positive 6. Paano tong 2? Anong sign yan? Well, positive din yan. Kasi kung negative yan, dapat may negative tayo dito. Maliwanag? So positive 2 and positive 6. And mag-draw lang ako ng line graph. Okay, with a number line, lagi tayong mag-i-start kay 0. Always. Tapos, consider natin to. Meron tayong positive 2. So, from left to right. Okay, positive yan ha, sinabi natin. So, positive 2, ibig sabihin ng positive, mag-move tayo to the right, 2 units. So, ito yon 1, 2. Coming from 0. So, nasaan na tayo? Naka-2 na tayo. So, ito na nga yun. And then, ang next natin dyan ay itong positive 6. Again, it means 6 units to the right. So, from 2, 6 units to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why ang sagot dito ay positive 8. So, equal 8. Try pa tayo ulit. Number 2, let's say we have negative 3 plus negative 4. Okay, mag-draw lang ako ng number line. Okay, so mag-i-start ulit tayo kay negative 3. So dito sa may first number, and saan galing tayo pag sa number line? Galing tayo sa may 0. And from that 0, mag-move tayo ng negative 3. So that's 3 units to the left, sa kaliwa. Okay, so from 0, 3 units sa kabila. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Next. Ang next number natin ay, ang sabi, plus negative 4. So, ibig sabihin yan, mag-move ulit tayo ng negative 4 or 4 units to the left from negative 3. Kasi negative 4 yan eh. So, 4 units to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nag-end up tayo sa negative 7. Kaya, ang sagot dito ay negative 7. Number 3, 2 plus negative 6. Okay, ayan yung number line natin. And mag-start ulit tayo, of course, kay 0. Tapos ang ating first number ay positive 2. Yan o. Ang ating first number ay positive 2. It means 2 units to the right. Galaw tayo, 2 units to the right. 2 units yan guys ha, kasi ang ating interval ng line graph natin ay 2 units. And then from positive 2 right here, we will add negative 6. And negative 6 is 6 units to the left. So let's move 6 units to the left. 2, 4, 6. So we end up with negative 4. Kaya yan ang ating sagot. Number 4. Say we have negative 3 plus 4. Okay, so mag-i-start tayo ulit kay 0. Lagi yan. And then ang ating first digit ay negative 3. It means 3 units to the left. 1, 2, 3. Nasa ano tayo ngayon? Negative 3. And then ang ating second digit, so we will add 4. And this is positive 4. So that's 4 units papuntang kanan, to the right. Okay, 4 units to the right. From negative 3, magbilang tayo. 1, 2, ulit. 1, 2, 3, 4. We end up with positive 1. Kaya ang sagot dito ay 1. Paano naman yung algebraic method? Discuss natin. Meron tayong mga rules na susundin para makapag-add and also para makapag-subtract later on. Pero for now, meron tayong rules for adding integers. Ang first rule natin, for like signs, kapag parehas daw yung sign, we will add the numerical values and then use the sign itself. So mag-set tayo ng example. Halimbawa, -3 plus -5. So saan equal yan? Ang sabi, for like signs, kasi like sign to yung 3 natin negative, yung 5 natin negative. Ang sabi, add the numerical values. So pag-plus muna natin, 3 plus 5 is 8. Tapos kopyahin mo lang yung sign nila, which is negative. So the answer here is -8. Another example, let's say 2 plus 7. Ang 2 natin dito ay positive, tapos ito rin ay positive. Ang sabi, add the numerical values. 2 plus 7, that's 9. Okay? And then pareha silang positive, kaya positive 9 yan. No need to write positive here. Okay? Understandable na yan. 9. Positive 9. And let's say negative 5 plus -6. So i-add muna natin yung numerical values kasi parehas naman silang negative. So 5 plus 6, that's 11. Tapos parehas silang negative kaya ang sagot -11. Diba? Sobrang simple lang. Isa pa. 8 plus 3. So 8 plus 3, very common, 11. Parehas naman silang positive kaya positive 11 ang ating sagot. So madali lang to eh. Ngayon punta tayo sa unlike signs. For unlike signs, kapag mag-a-add tayo ng unlike signs, subtract the lesser number from the greater number and then use the sign of the numerically greater number. So ulitin ko, kapag daw nag-a-add tayo ng unlike signs ng integers, instead na mag-a-add, magkakaroon daw tayo ng subtraction. Yes, totoo yan. Okay, i-demonstrate natin. Mag-set ako ng example. Halimbawa, 3 plus -5. Okay, guys, ang operation natin dito ay addition. Okay, malinaw naman yan. However, ang ating 3 ay positive, pero ang 5 ay negative. So, ang gagawin daw dyan, dahil unlike signs na yan, ang sabi, we will subtract the lesser number from the greater. Ano mas malaki dyan? Tanggalin nyo muna lahat ng signs ha. Ano mas malaki, 5 o 3? 5. So, it means, subtract nyo, 5 minus 3. Okay? Minus ha, hindi add. 5 minus 3 is 2. And after nyo mag-subtract, saka nyo poproblemahin yung sign. Ang sabi, use the sign of the numerically greater number. Ano mas malaki dyan? Yung 3 or 5? Well, 5. Ano ang sign ng 5? Negative. So, negative 2 yan. Another example, pagpalitin naman natin. So, let's say ang 3 naman natin ngayon ang negative. Negative 3 and then plus 5. So, ang 5 natin ngayon ay positive. Tapos yung 3 ay negative. Sundin natin yung rule. For unlike signs, subtract the lesser number from the greater. So, mas malaki yung 5 kay 3. Tanggalin nyo muna yung signs. 5 minus 3 is 2. And then, anong sign ang gagamitin natin? Mas malaki yung 5. And ang 5 ay positive. So, gagamitin natin ay positive. So, that's it. Positive 2. Isa pa ulit. Let's say meron tayong negative 6 plus 4. Meron na naman tayong unlike signs. Kasi ang 6 natin ay negative, tapos yung 4 natin ay positive. And kapag in-apply natin yung rule, subtract the lesser number from the greater. Mas malaki yung 6 kaysa kay 4. So 6 minus 4, that's 2. Wala pang sign yan ha. Tapos, gagamitin daw natin yung sign ng number na mas malaki. Mas malaki yung 6 kaysa kay 4. And ang 6 natin ay negative. So, this is negative 2. Last, let's say meron tayong 10 plus negative 5. So dito, mas malaki yung 10 kaysa kay 5 numerically. So isubtract natin. 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. So sulat natin, 5. Tapos, dahil mas malaki si 10 at dahil si 10 din ay positive, of course, positive 5 din yan. Pero no need ilagay na yung positive sign or positive symbol. Ayan na yon. Okay, next, punta naman tayo sa may subtracting integers by graphing. Subtracting integers by graphing. Halimbawa, meron tayong problem na 4 minus 5. Okay, mag-draw tayo ng line graph. Of course, mag-start tayo sa ating center point or 0. Okay? And from 0, ang first number natin ay positive 4. Same concept pa rin. So move, okay, positive yan ha. So move 4 units papuntang kanan to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So nandito na tayo ngayon sa may positive 4. And then, ang ating second number ay negative 5. At dahil negative 5 yan, 5 units yan to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We end up with negative 1. So, ang sagot dito ay negative 1. Isa pa. Let's say we have negative 6 minus negative 2. So, paano ngayon yan? Okay? Draw tayo ng line graph. Of course, mag-start tayo kay 0 again. And from 0, ang ating first digit ay negative 6. So, 6 units yan papuntang kaliwa, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tapos, from negative 6, kasi negative 6 yan eh. Ang ating second digit, paano to? Minus negative 2. Okay, anong sign yan? Anong sign ito? Negative ba talaga yan? Kasi sabi natin kapag meron tayong minus, negative na yung sign ng ating second number. Well, in this case, exception to. Kasi, oo, negative nga yan, pero may sarili siyang negative. So, ang gagawin mo dyan, negative combines with negative. Magiging positive yan. Okay, simula ngayon, lagi yung tatandaan. Pwede itong mapag-combine. Negative, combine with negative, so magiging plus yan. So, in such a way, pwede natin siyang isulat like this. Negative 6 and then plus 2. At dahil naging plus 2 na siya ngayon, ibig sabihin 2 units yan papuntang kanan. So 1, 2. And we end up with negative 4. Kaya ang sagot dito ay negative 4. Let's try one more. Let's say we have 1 minus negative 5. Ang sabi natin, ang sign nito ay magiging positive kasi dalawa yung negative natin, no? Pwede natin yan i-combine. So magkakaroon tayo instead ng 1 plus 5. So madaling salita, nagkaroon tayo ng addition. From subtraction right here, nauwi tayo sa addition. Obviously, start tayo kay 0. And then, positive 1 to. Yan, no? Positive 1, so 1 unit to the right. And then, ang ating second digit ay positive 5 right here. So 5 units to the right again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So kinulang tayo ng isang interval. So right here, 6. So the answer here is 6. Next, pag-usapan natin yung subtraction by algebraic method. Alright. Subtracting integers algebraically. Kagaya ng addition ng integers using algebraic method, meron din tayong rule para sa subtraction. Simple lang ang rule. Ang sabi, add the additive inverse of the second number. When we say additive inverse, ang ibig sabihin niyan yung opposite sign. Okay? Opposite sign. Halimbawa, 5. Ang additive inverse niyan ay negative 5. So, ganun lang yon. Gawin mo lang siya negative. Okay, so demonstrate natin tong rule na to. Halimbawa, meron tayong 8 minus 15. Okay? So, 8 minus 15, subtraction of integers yan. Ito ay positive, ito ay negative. But it doesn't matter kung like or unlike signs to. Kasi ang sabi naman ng rule, mauuwi ka rin kay addition. Okay? And ang sabi, we will add the additive inverse. So, papalitan natin tong negative, magiging positive yan. So, meron tayong 8. Okay, mapupunta yan sa ganito. 8 and then plus negative 15. Tapos, babalik tayo ngayon sa rules ng addition. Maliwanag? Ang rules ng addition, kapag nag-add ka daw ng unlike signs, kasi unlike na yan, no? Positive 8 yan. Ang sabi, subtract the lesser from the greater. So, 15 minus 8. Mas malaki kasi yung 15 eh. So, 15 minus 8, that's 7. Tapos, kung ano yung sign ng mas malaking number, ayun yung gagamitin. Dahil mas malaki ang 15, gagamitin natin yung negative kasi negative siya. So, negative 7. Isa pa. Halimbawa, balik rin naman natin. 15 minus 8. Most of the time, by common sense, hindi natin gagamitan ng algebraic rules yan. 15 minus 8, 7 yan. Kasi mas malaki naman yung 15 kaysa kay 8. Hindi pa? Pwede mo nang gamitin yung daliri mo dyan, ganun. But, kung i-apply pa rin natin yung algebraic rules, sabi, add the additive inverse or add the opposite. So, mauuwi yan kay ganito. 15 plus negative 8. So, nagkaroon ngayon tayo ng addition of unlike signs kasi yung 15 natin dyan ay positive. Yan. Tapos, ang rule, subtract the lesser from the greater. 15 minus 8 pa rin. So, meron kang 7. Tapos, gagamitin daw yung sign ng mas malaking number. At dahil mas malaki yung 15, ang sign niya ay positive. So, yan na yun. Positive 7. Try pa tayo. Halimbawa, meron tayong negative 11 minus 13. Okay. Negative 11 minus 13, nagkasubtract tayo. Ang sabi, add the opposite daw. So magkakaroon tayong negative 11, add the opposite of the second number. Ang opposite ng 13 ay negative 13. Tapos anong mapapansin nyo? Nag-add tayo ng like signs kasi negative naman sila parehas. So ang sabi, pag nag-add ka ng like signs, ipag-plus mo lang, tapos copy mo yung sign. 11 plus 13 is equal to, so pag nag-add kayo, that's 24. Okay, 11 plus 13, 1 plus 3, that is 4, while 1 plus 1, that is 2. So 24. Tapos, parehas naman silang negative, kaya ang sagot natin ay negative 24. Next, let's say meron tayong negative 6 minus 3. Applying the rule, magiging negative 6 yan plus negative 3. So nag-add ulit tayo ng like signs. And dahil like signs yan, ipag-plus lang natin. 6 plus 3 is 9. Tapos parehas naman sila negative, kaya negative 9. Simple lang siya. Konti pa. Halimbawa, meron tayong negative 17 minus negative 15. So, paano yan? Ang sabi natin, negative saka negative, magko-combine yan. So, instead, magiging negative 17 plus 15 yan. Okay? So, in essence, ina-apply rin natin to. Kasi ginawa natin tong addition, ito, naging addition siya. Tapos ito negative 15, naging positive 15 siya rito. And now, meron na tayong addition of unlike signs. Negative to positive yan. Ang rule ng addition, subtract the lesser number from the greater number. So 17 minus 15. And that is equal to 2. Tapos gagamitin yung sign ng mas malaking number. Mas malaki si 17 at siya ay negative. Kaya negative ang ating sagot dito. Negative 2. One more. 7 minus 20. So 7 minus 20, apply natin yung rule. Magiging 7 plus negative 20 yan. So nag-add na tayo ngayon ng unlike signs. Kasi ang 7 natin ay positive. Meron tayong positive 7 tapos negative 20. Again, the rule for adding unlike integers, unlike signs, subtract the lesser from the greater. 20 minus 7 is 13. Tapos kunin yung sign ng mas malaking number. Mas malaki yung 20, tapos ang 20 ay negative, kaya negative 13 yan. Next, multiplication and division of integers. So ito, yung multiplication sa division, mas madali naman siya kaysa kay addition and subtraction. Mas less yung lito nyo dito. Okay? Meron lang tayong rules. Sa magkapareho, multiplication or division, same lang ang rules. Kapag nag-multiply or divide ng like signs, ang sagot ay positive. Tapos i-multiply or i-divide nyo lang. And kapag hindi naman parehas yung signs nila, i-multiply nyo or divide nyo, tapos yung sign nyo ay negative. Okay, demonstrate natin yan. Mag-start tayo sa multiplication. So halimbawa, 5 times negative 9. So at this point, ina-expect ko na dapat medyo mabilis na kayo mag-multiply. So yung mga ganito, dapat medyo mabilis na sa inyo yan. Okay? Kasi elementary topics to. Itong simple multiplication, yung multiplication table, hindi ko na yun i-discuss. Ang coverage ng aking videos ay from high school onwards. Okay? So 5 times 9, obviously that's 45. Tapos tignan natin yung signs. Yung 5 ay positive, tapos yung 9 ay negative. So that's unlike signs. At sabi, kapag unlike signs daw, ang sagot ay negative. So negative 45. Next, negative 10 times negative 10. So paano yan? Disregard nyo muna yung mga signs. Pag-multiply nyo lang muna yung mga numbers. So 10 times 10, that's 100. Tapos, saka kayo titingin sa may signs. Parehas naman silang negative. At dahil parehas silang negative, like signs yan. Ang sabi, multiplying or dividing like signs yields positive result. So, positive 100 yan. Next naman, kunyari meron tayong negative 4 times 6. Disregard muna natin yung mga signs. 4 times 6 is 24. Tapos yung signs nila ay magkaiba. Ang 4 natin ay negative, tapos yung 6 ay positive. So, ang sabi, unlike signs yields negative result. So, negative 24. Ganun lang guys, napakasimple lang. Sa division, ganun din naman. So, halimbawa, negative 60 divided by negative 5. Okay, nagdi-divide tayo ng like signs kasi parehas naman sila negative. Okay? 60 divided by 5, disregarding signs muna, 60 divided by 5 is 12. Tapos dahil nga parehas sila ng signs, ang result dapat ay positive. So positive 12. Next, let's say negative 20 divided by 4. Wag muna natin i-consider yung sign. 20 divided by 4 is simply 5. Tapos, ang 20 natin ay negative, tapos yung 4 natin ay positive. So, unlike signs yan. And division of unlike signs yields negative. So, negative 5 yan. Isa pa, halimbawa meron tayong negative 77 divided by 11. Disregarding signs muna, 77, 77 divided by 11, that's 7. Tapos, unlike signs yan. Kasi negative to, tapos positive naman yan. So, ang result natin ay negative. Negative 7.